Why am I starting to motovlog? Why start motovlogging? Well, for me, I started riding about 2 years ago in August of 2010, and initially I was interested in motorcycles, but it was more of a dream than something that I thought could actually happen. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you know, I'd love to own a bike. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I didn't really think I had the means or the know-how. I didn't know where to start, basically. I had no idea what to do. Didn't know how to ride. I didn't know what courses, if there were any, to take, or what size bike I should start on, or what was a good learner bike, or how much a bike would cost, or insurance, or anything like that. So I started watching 2 channels to kind of get into it, and those 2 channels were Motovlog before he moved to Taiwan, and on top of Motovlog, I also started watching Shock of God, or Shock of Awe now. I don't know what his YouTube handle is, but he goes by Shock. And those 2 guys have tons of good information on their channels, and they really got me not so much into motovlogging, but just into motorcycles in general. I mean, they really made it go from being a dream, something I thought would never actually happen, just something, you know, I thought would be kind of cool, to reality. Well, here I am riding, and I've been riding for over 2 years now, and I love it. It's definitely my favorite hobby, is to ride my bike, and I owe it all really to Motovlog and Shock of God. You know, and the reason I watched their videos, you know, they had this really cool, like, POV style motovlogging, which I didn't know what it was at the time, but I really like the style of, you know, doing 55 miles an hour right now, of having the camera mounted to the helmet, and then just kind of commentating over it. I thought that was really cool. So, what's up? So it really made me think, oh, so this is what it's like to ride a bike, and man, I really wanted to try it. So Motovlog or Shock of God, if you're watching this video, thank you. You have started a craze. And since I've started riding, I've gotten a couple other people to start riding. I've gotten, you know, 2 of my buddies from high school. I got one of my buddies interested in bikes while I was at basic training, and he since bought a bike. So really, I'm pretty much making it my goal to get my friends into motorcycles. And while motovloggers like Motovlog and Shock of God got me into motorcycling, so I got to thinking, you know, how can I bring motorcycling to, you know, more people, other than, you know, how do I get it to people who I don't know? Because, you know, obviously I didn't know Motovlog or Shock of God personally, of course, I didn't know them. But they had these videos on YouTube, and that kind of got me thinking, oh, you know, I can actually do this. You know, I could actually get into riding a motorcycle. It was kind of this taboo thing in my family for a while, and I love it. So that's kind of my purpose with starting a motovlog, and that is, well, trying to inspire a new generation of riders. I want people to watch my videos and go, wow, you know, riding a motorcycle sure looks like a lot of fun. I want to give that a shot. You know, that's really my goal here. So, hopefully I'll inspire new riders. And if not, well, motovlogging's fun for me to do, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference to me. Yeah, it's like, that's fine. But that's kind of my purpose here. I was just doing about 60 earlier, and yeah, I'm hovering at just under 60. The camera seems to be holding up okay. I don't think it's bobbling around or anything. I hear this weird whistling noise that I've never heard before. It's like, whee! I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to keep riding for a little bit. Hopefully the camera will stay attached to the helmet.